Well, g'day, and welcome back again to Zhaoqing. And today we're going to go and have a look in here in a Xiaomi store. A lot of you probably know Xiaomi for their mobile phones. They are a very popular mobile phone brand, especially here in China, but very popular around the world as well. But they make a lot of other things that a lot of people probably don't realize. So we're going to go and have a look at some of the products that they've got in here. But before we do, just a little bit. So Xiaomi Corporation, commonly known as Xiaomi, is a Chinese electronics company founded in April 2010 by Li Jun and several partners. The company is headquartered in Beijing and has grown rapidly to become one of the world's leading smartphone manufacturers. So we have a brief history here. We're not going to go through terribly much. So basically the company has been here for about 15 years and yeah, they've done very, very well. They started off with mobile phones. They're now making a lot more products than I think most of you probably realize. There is a Xiaomi car. I was hoping there would be a Xiaomi car here in the shopping center being sold somewhere, but they haven't got one here at the moment. So we can't show you that. Some of you have probably heard of that. That's garnered quite a bit of news of late. But yeah, we'll have to try and have a look at one of them another day. So we're going to take you in here and give you a look at some of what these guys do. So starting off here, of course, we've got the Xiaomi phones. So flip phones, fold phones, all this sort of stuff. We have here the Note 14. What do we got? Are these? Oh no, they're the folds there. Okay. Note 14, Note 14. So yeah, everybody knows about the Xiaomi phones. They're very well known. Xiaomi 14, I think around here we'll have the Xiaomi 15. No, we're still at the 14 Ultra. These here are really nice. I like these. I'm actually waiting for so here's the latest, the Xiaomi 15 Pro. I'm actually waiting for the Xiaomi 15 Ultra to come out. I'm probably going to get an Ultra when that comes out. I am due a new phone. So yeah, they also have, as a sub-brand, which I can't see any of their phones here, Redmi. Redmi is like a cheap version. Oh, they're over this side. So here we have the Redmi phones. So Redmi are like the cheap Xiaomi brand. I say cheap, they're cheaper than Xiaomi. They're still a really, really good phone. Really, really good, good quality stuff. Apparently, I've been told that a lot of the Redmi stuff, they sort of experiment with stuff, and if it works well, they put it onto their Xiaomi phones. So they can be quite innovative. We see here they also do the smartwatches, which I've not ever used one. They also do the wireless headphones, which I've got Xiaomi wireless headphones. They're very, very good. But we're going to go have a little look around some of the rest of the stuff that they do. So over this way we have tablets with keyboards and everything attached. So you get a tablet. What do we got here? 2,799. We've got a bunch of prices there. I'm not sure which one is actually which. But yeah, good tablets. I've got a Xiaomi tablet at home. We also have televisions. I have a Xiaomi television at home. I have a lot of Xiaomi products. I do like this company. The other one we have here are laptops. So these are all Redmi branded laptops, these ones. I'm not sure if... I can't see any standalone Xiaomi ones anywhere. But as we move around the store here, right, so in here we got more sort of smartwatches, more kids sort of stuff. So these are really good. A lot of kids in China use these sort of things. You can hook them up with WeChat and stuff, but they're controlled by the parents. So the parents can keep an eye on what their kids are up to. And it allows the kids, when they're out and about, to keep in contact with their parents, which is really good. keyboard and mouse, which I may well be actually going to buy one of these on my way out of the store. I need a new keyboard and mouse. I think we have screen protectors here. Looks like a speaker tower here, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know what all of this stuff is. Everything's in Chinese, so I'm guessing. So heading up this way, we have sort of security or security camera sort of stuff. Put on your wall to check who's coming into your house before you open the door. Oh, we have a door locking system here, which I had no idea they did that. Lots of router stuff, lots of computer sort of stuff. This looks like it might be a storage system. Put a hard drive in there and then you can access stuff from your computer or from your phone or your tablet or whatever else. Head around this way, we have air conditioning. We have a vacuum cleaner in the back here. So they do all sorts of products, a huge range of stuff. Here over this side, I laugh at these. So here we have this is basically a skipping rope, but it's done without a rope. Very bizarre. We have more mouses, we have microphones down here, big speaker bar, which again, got one of these at home as well. Clocks, little digital clocks here. Then back on the other side here, refrigerators. Huge big refrigerator, that's a big refrigerator. That looks really nice actually. Let's can we open this up. So yeah, lots of space in there. And then freezer section underneath. Then carrying on further along, we've got a washing machine. We've got other stuff for your kitchen. So this tap here, just looking down here, just trying to figure out what it all does, but all electronic touch surfaces up the top here. Don't exactly know how that works, but cooking gear here, rice cookers and various bits and bobs. Moving back over to our left here, so we have, looks like a, not sure what that one is, but then we have a radio. This looks like an MP3 player. Speakers on the side. It's a heavy little unit. Power stuff for your home. We've got a cordless drill, another little cordless drill here with lots of different drill bits in there. What are they? 169 for the big one, 99 for the smaller set. So that's RMB. So what's that? That'd be $30 Australian. That'd be $20 Australian. And then switching back to the other side here, we have Apple HomeKit, or works with Apple HomeKit. Don't know what it is. But we can see there's so much more than just a phone company. They do all sorts of products. So here we got a heap of different smartwatches. I actually quite like the look of this one. I do like the traditional sort of round screen, much more than these square things here. More headphones, lots of different headphones, lots more different types of watches here. It's they do so much stuff. Right, then heading around this way, we've got more air conditioning units, lots of air conditioning stuff, heaps of things. And then around the corner here, we've got sort of, what have we got? Kettles, hot water stuff. So flasks and stuff, keep your water warm. They do like their hot water here in China. It's, and these here are really cool, these massage guns. Here we've got one down here, out of the box with all the different fittings that you can put on. I haven't got one of them. I should bloomin' think about getting one of them one of these days. We've got electric toothbrushes, we've got hair dryers, we've got shavers, all sorts of stuff. So yeah, Xiaomi as a company do a lot more than you might have realized. And this is only a, oh, what is this over here? What on earth is this thing? I have no idea. But yeah, Xiaomi do a lot more stuff than what a lot of people probably realized. Here we have Xiaomi suitcase and Xiaomi backpacks, which I think Mr. Tony actually uses a Xiaomi backpack, if I remember rightly. It's, yeah, really good. So, yeah, like I say, Xiaomi, get this tracking working on me. Come on. Okay, it's telling me it doesn't work in low light conditions. What's the low light condition? Okay, give me a minute while we try and find some decent light for this camera. We're in low light mode. Okay, I'm not sure why we're in low light mode, but apparently the tracking doesn't work in that. So a little bit more history about Xiaomi here. So founding in early years, so 2010 to 2011, Xiaomi was founded by Li Jun along with 6 other co-founders, Lin Bin, Zhou Guanping, Liu Di, Li Wenqiang, Wang Kongkat, and Hong Feng. Sorry to any of you if I butchered your name. I apologize. And Li Jun, a successful entrepreneur and investor, is often referred to as the Steve Jobs of China. Xiaomi launched its first smartphone, the Xiaomi Mi 1, in 2011. The phone was notable for its high specs at a relatively low price, which became a hallmark of Xiaomi's strategy. I mean, that is what they've done. Having Xiaomi stores like this is actually really, really new. Their strategy early on was to have no stores. All their products were purchased online. So yeah, you had to go online to buy them. So they had no overhead costs with stores or anything. A lot of the stores here are not really for sale. They're just for people to come and have a look at products, and then people will go home and order online. I don't know that they would actually sell much in store here. I'm going to go and buy the keyboard and mouse from them. I think they're going to be surprised at making a sale. A lot of the shops are like that. When I bought this camera that we're using, the DJI, I actually went into the DJI stores just over behind us here. I was actually going to buy it in the store, but they said, no, buy it online. Go to the DJI store online and buy it there. So that's what I did. I do like to support local businesses where I can. But a lot of these places are just a showroom, really, and they want you to go to their online store to buy. So the Xiaomi stores have only really been a thing for maybe 2 or 3 years. Prior to that, everything was online. When I bought this phone, there were no Xiaomi stores. This one here is only opened in the last, they've started popping up in the last year in Jiaoqing. I think there's about 3 of them here, but they're a great company. I've got the Xiaomi 10. This is about 5 years old now. Still works well, but it is time for a new phone. So I'm just waiting for the Xiaomi Ultra to come out, which the guy in here has just told me it will be coming out the end of February. So looking forward to getting a new phone very soon. So yeah, this is Xiaomi. If they do a wide range of stuff, I'd well recommend get online, have a look, find their website, have a look at the stuff they sell, because there is more than this. Like I say, they've also got the Xiaomi SU7 electric car, which is outstanding. I absolutely love that thing. And yeah, check out what they do. They're a really good company, really good products. Like I say, I've got a number of their things that I use and I love them. I will be sticking with them. It's why I'm waiting for this new phone to come out, because I'm very happy with their products. So I'm very happy to stick with them. I'm very loyal when it comes to brands, much like DJI. Every DJI product I've had has been really good quality, so I stick with them. Yeah, I stick with a company. If I find a good company, I stick with them. So this is Xiaomi. Hope you've enjoyed having a look around here with me. Okay, we were going to say goodbye there. We're on our way home, and I've just passed this place that I wanted to give you a look at. So behind us here we have a heap of car charging stations, which are popping up absolutely everywhere. These ones are brand new. I haven't actually seen these ones before. These have opened very, very recently. And if we flip our camera around, we can see they've got a whole heap more here. They haven't actually got the charging bays put in yet, but I'm sure they are on the way to doing that. But this here in the middle, this is a Neo charging point. So what you do here is you drive up. Basically, you're going to drive in where these arrows point. You're going to drive in and you stop in here. And your car will do this automatically. So if you have to wait in a queue, I believe your car will automatically do this. So Neo make cars which I actually really like, because you don't have to come and charge your car as these guys over here are doing. You can actually change the battery. And what you do here is you pull up and it's all done robotically. It's automatic. I wish there was a car in here doing it at the moment. I have seen Fernando from the channel FurMuB. He has a Neo car. He's actually showing this. Oh, got the door opening. Is there someone coming in here? Okay, so your car pulls in here. I'm not sure what the door's opening for. I can't see a Neo car coming in anywhere. Maybe there's one on the way and he's just entered that he's on his way and it's open ready. So the car will pull in here, and then the battery and everything is all removed robotically. It's incredible. We're just going to hang around here for a minute, see if we can see a Neo car coming in. Just looking up the road here. See if we can cut. Oh, is this a Neo coming in here now? I think this is him. I think this is the one. So we're going to have a look at this. So yeah, so he's told the thing that he's on his way, pulls into the square, and then we can see he's not got his hands on the wheels. He's looking at his mobile phone. The car is driving automatically. It's going to back in to the workshop, and then it's going to swap the battery out on its own, and he'll go into having a fully recharged battery. These things are amazing. I've always said, even since electric cars started coming out, I always wondered why we have to wait, back in the old days when the electric cars were first coming out, why we have to wait hours for a car to charge, which they did back then. These days they'll recharge in 20 minutes. But I always wondered, why don't we have just battery change? I always thought about doing it manually, the service stations that we have now with petrol and everything. Okay, so the bottom underneath, I don't know how well we can see this, but the bottom underneath the car has just opened. They're clamping the wheels in position. So the car's just been moved right into the right spot. And then underneath, if we can get down under here, we can see the mechanism coming up. It's going to undo the battery out of the car, drop the battery out, and put a brand new battery straight back in. So we're going to stay here and have a look and see just how long this takes before he's on his way again. I believe it's about a 3-minute operation. And yeah, like I say, I've always wondered why we had to recharge cars. Why don't they just swap the batteries out? So this is quite amazing. I've not seen this in opera. I've actually not seen one of these. this battery charging bay is brand new. Okay, so the mechanism going down now, so it's undone the battery out of the car. That battery is being dropped away. That'll be scooted over, I imagine, over to the left-hand side into the shed area over here, and a new battery will come out back underneath the car, and he'll be right to go. It's just mind-boggling how these guys work. And yeah, like I say, the car drove itself in there, got itself positioned correctly, and I mean, they should have had something set up even before the automatic technology. Okay, so the doors underneath have opened up again. We've got a new battery being pushed up into the bottom of the car now. I don't know how well you can see that. It probably won't come up clearly in the camera. But new battery is being pushed up. You can see the car just being pushed up as the battery gets seated in. I always wondered why they don't just have batteries that you can slide out the back of a car and slide a new battery in, and that would keep all the service stations that are operating, you know, selling petrol. When the petrol service stations eventually aren't selling petrol anymore, they could still be doing this sort of operation. Okay, the machine's dropping back away, new batteries fitted, the braces for the wheels have moved away, the latch underneath is closing again, and he's got a green light over there. He's ready to drive out. Just like that. So yeah, 3-minute operation and he's on his way. Just absolutely incredible. So yeah, I'm really impressed that we actually got a Neo to come in and actually do that while we were here. It is the most amazing piece of kit. The door's not closed yet. I wonder if there's another one coming in. Okay, we're not going to stay and watch another one. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to stop recording then. I was trying to change camera and I pressed the wrong button. So yeah, this is brand new here in Jiaoqing, but these are apparently popping up everywhere. And it's a really, really good idea. And you can see how quickly he went from having however much charge left, you know, maybe 20% charge left, to having a full battery. Incredible. Back to Xiaomi. If you have, hit that like button, share with friends, subscribe to the channel. If you've got questions or comments, hit us up down there in the comment section. If you've got anything you would like to learn about life here in China, again, down in the comment section, hit us up. If you come up with a good idea, we'll go away and make a video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Stay safe, and we will see you all in the next one. Cheers.